Two deputies and a sheriff's dispatcher are being hailed as heroes after saving the life of an 11-year-old boy. Good afternoon, I'm Christina Audencial.
And I'm Phil Blauer. The child who has autism and who is nonverbal had wandered on a State Route 52 where a sheriff's helicopter caught the dramatic moments leading up to his rescue. Our Tony Shin is live for us in Santee, where he spoke to all three heroes. Tony, what a great story.
Phil and Christina, it is an absolute incredible story, and all of that drama played out right here at this overpass you see behind me. This is where that little boy ran into traffic and amazingly did not get hurt.
He's going to be running from him here. He's actually running and going to be jumping onto the freeway lanes.
Heart-stopping moments from March 9th captured by the sheriff's helicopter Astria. An 11-year-old child who has autism had gone missing from this Vons while shopping with his family at around 4:30 p.m. And by chance, he was spotted by off-duty emergency dispatcher Shiloh Corbet, who was on her way home from work.
I live in Santee, so I was exiting the 52 and I got off on Mass.
Shiloh, a 17-year veteran dispatcher, quickly realized that the boy was the one deputies had been desperately searching for. She immediately reported his location.
They were updating the radio, the deputies, and he started running onto the on-ramp and vehicles are honking at him, and I knew that he had autism.
Shiloh tried to get the boy to safety.
And that's when he took off running. So then I ran up the embankment, and by the time I got to the freeway, he had already crossed the westbound lanes and was in the center divide.
With vehicles traveling at freeway speeds, Shiloh knew at any moment the boy could be struck and killed.
I started hearing the sirens, and work is telling me they're almost there, they're almost there.
Two deputies had arrived, Cody Green and Michael Moser. They saw the child between the eastbound and westbound lanes of State Route 52.
I was trying to approach him slowly to see if he would maybe communicate with me.
The kid was nonverbal and just didn't really want to follow directions.
And going to be jumping onto the freeway lanes.
The boy ran away, hopping over a K-rail before walking dangerously close to the freeway traffic. It was at this point the deputies knew they had to take action. Despite cars speeding by them, Deputy Green chased down the boy, with Deputy Moser just steps behind.
I'm a parent myself, so I knew, I honestly didn't even think about my safety.
They quickly grabbed the child and calmly walked him away from the freeway.
Super relieved, yeah. Yeah, that was the best outcome, getting him there.
It was a great feeling reuniting him with his parents.
Recently, the two deputies were recognized for their courage, as well as dispatcher Shiloh Corbet, who they call a hero.
She happened to be the right place, right time, and to make the right call.
For Shiloh, it was an eye-opening experience to be in the field dispatching deputies to the scene, instead of dispatching them while in front of a computer.
It confirmed that I don't want to be sworn. I'm happy with the headset.
Shoulder. I'm sorry, the left.
And it turns out that that little boy had walked more than 2 miles to get to this point. Right now, he is at home, safe and sound. Reporting live in Santee, I'm Tony Shin. Phil and Christina will send it back to you.
All heroes indeed. Thank you, Tony, for that report.